Plurality method of voting. Here's our objectives. First, define the voting and plurality method of voting. Second is determine the winners of election using the plurality voting method. Next is determine the winner of an election using the preference ballots. And last, evaluate the fairness of an election using the preference ballots. So, what is voting? Voting from a mathematical perspective is a process of aggregating the preferences of individuals in a way attempts to describe the preferences of a whole group. This can be either for voting is a single best option, such as which restaurant you and your friends would like to go to, or determining who should be let in a small group of decision makers, such as deciding how many seats should I go to the students, faculty, and administration on a university decision board. So, what is priority method of voting? The basis of this method of voting is to declare as a winner the candidate with the most number of votes. The winner does not necessarily have the majority of the votes. For example, five friends are planning to buy pizza from an M&R Shopping. There are three choices of pizza available. They vote for their choice of pizza and results are tabulated below. Using the plurality method of voting, which pizza will they buy? So there are five friends, which is Ruben, Louis, Angel, Bong, Lito. The choices of pizza: Ruben chooses the combo pizza, Louis chooses the pepperoni, Angel chose the combo, Bong chose cheese, and Lito chose combo. So, combo pizza received 3 votes, pepperoni received 1 vote, and cheese also have 1 vote. The combo pizza received the most number of votes, therefore, combo is the winner. Likewise, combo received the majority of the votes, more than 50%, that is 3 out of 5 votes, or equivalent to 60%. Okay, next, what is the preference schedule? To begin, we're going want more information than a traditional ballot. A traditional ballot usually asks you to pick your favorite from the list of choices. This ballot fails to provide any information on how a voter would rank the alternatives if their first choice was unsuccessful. Next, what is the preference ballots? It is a process of voting which the voter ranks the choices in order of preferences. For example, a survey was conducted to 50 students on a campus. They were asked to rank their preferences of 5 fast food chains in the city. They marked 1 for their favorite and 5 for their least favorite. The results shown the table below. Based on this preference schedule, which fast food is mostly favored by the student using the plurality method of voting, which fast food chain is the second place. So, there are 50 students in the campus and we're going to rank their 5 fast food chains, which is Chowking, McDonald's, Burger King, Jollibee, and KFC. So we need to count the first plate votes for each fast food chain. But before that, we need to get the total number of votes, which is 50. Then we need to get the first plate votes of each fast food. So Chowking got no first choices. McDonald got one choices votes, which is equivalent to number of votes of 18. Next is the Burger King have first place votes, which is equivalent to the number of votes of 8. Next is the Jollibee. They have two first place votes and equivalents to the number of voters of 9, and as 10, you need to add them up, equals to 19. And lastly, the KFC have two first place votes, which is 3, and add to 2, which is 5. Then the majority winner is Jollibee, which is 19 votes. To get the equivalent, so 19 divided to 50 of total votes equals to 0.38, or equivalent to 38%. So therefore, Jollibee received the majority number of first place votes, which is 19 votes, or equivalent to 38%. Jollibee is the most favored fast food chain by the student by using the plurality method of voting. Next, to determine the second choices, count the second place votes for each fast food chain. So we need to get the second choice among the fast food chains. So Chowking got one second choice votes. So that is equivalent to 3 number of votes. Then McDonald got 0 because of no second choice votes. Next is the Burger King, which is the 2 second choice votes, which is equivalent to number of votes of 9, and plus 18 equals to 27. Next is the Jollibee. They got 1 second choice, so equivalent of the number of votes is 2. Then KFC got 2 second choices votes, is equivalent to 8 and 10. So it's 80. So the second majority votes goes to the Burger King, which is 27. And so to give the percentage, need to divide it to the number of total votes, which is 50. To divide, it's 0.54, or equivalent to 54%. So the number of votes in the second place votes is the Burger King, which is have 27 votes, which is equivalent to 54%. Therefore, Burger King wins the majority in second place using the plurality method of voting. Next example. 80 mass communication students were surveyed about their preferences on the 3 short films produced by the students to be submitted as entry in the local film festival. They rank the three films and the results of the shown in the table below, which is the film of the most popular choices of its group of students. So there are three short films produced by students, which is Kalinaw sa Mindanao, La Probasyon, and Salumi. So, okay. So first, we need to total the number of votes. This one, you need to sum it up. So the total number of votes is 80. Then we need to get the first place choice. So Kalinaw sa Davao got two first rank choice, which is equivalent to the number of votes of 7 and 25, and which is equals to 32. Next is Probasyon. The two first choice, which is equivalent to 17 by the number of votes, and 13, which is sum to 30. And lastly, the Salume got one rank choice, which is 18. So therefore, the majority winner is Kalinaw Davao. Then we need to get the percentage. 32 divided 50 by 80, another 80, so 0.4, or equivalent to 40%. So therefore, Kalinaw sa Mindanao received the most number of first place votes, that is 32 votes, which is equivalent to 40%. Then Kalinaw is the Mindanao is the most popular local film among the students by using the plurality method of voting. So, so that's all. I hope you understand, and thank you for listening and for watching. God bless and goodbye.